Toast up. Sorry. One more time. Toast. For my brothers. We Eating presents the Free99 podcast. Be sure to follow us on SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Twitch, Instagram. Search FRE99 podcast. Shout out to all the sponsors. Shout out to all the listeners. Mono in the building.
All right.
Ramel in the building.
I'm here.
There he is. And I'm good, homie. Gus Customer Service. Episode 142. Episode 142. Toast up. Thank you.
Speaking of SFO, did you know that fucking post office there closed? The one that's
that big ass one?
Yeah, the one that's like open all night.
Oh.
Guess what? They're not open all night.
No. The one at Evans is, though, I think.
Where's that?
San
Francisco? Oh, I'm not going to HP to mail some packages at fucking 1 a.m.
I'm just saying. If you needed that, I think you had it. But yeah. What were we talking about? You guys were talking about Street Fighter and cheap characters. To me...
Cheesy.
Yeah, cheesy. There is no cheap characters.
Cheesing meaning moves you cannot defend against.
Yes.
Number one being jump, kick, throw.
Jump, kick, throw. That's Chun-Li, right?
No, that's anybody. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, nerd alert. Go ahead.
Oh, I can get nerdy.
Yeah, let's get grimy. Okay. So who is? I want to ask Mono first. Who is your choice of character in someone you want to guarantee? You want to guarantee the W.
It really depends on who they pick.
Oh,
it's a counter character. Ramel, do you have a set?
Like a true player.
It's true.
It's true. No, it is true. It is true. But my number one, he has my heart, is Ryu.
Classic.
Super classic. Fireball, Shoryuken, spinning kick.
So it's Ryu over Ken.
Oh, absolutely. But people with Ken, they're doing their thing, and I see that.
Why is it always Ryu though? For me too. Like if I was, Ryu's my default if I want a fireball guy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Because he looks Filipino.
Is that why you did it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And it starts with an R. Rommel.
Oh, that makes sense for you.
So I can get real nerdy, dog. All right. So here's the difference. Okay. Ryu has
get nerdy with me.
So Ken has a faster spinning kick, which it deals that damage, but it doesn't knock them down.
Oh.
Ryu knocks them down. He's a bit more stronger, more well balanced.
I remember seeing arcades that would have the breakdown of how to do the moves. Like the old school ones had the instructions, how to do the fireball, how to all the moves, and it showed you how the strength of it was. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. I never knew that, because when you broke that down, that Ken got a faster kick.
Yeah.
But it's not as strong,
right.
It was quick though.
But it's gotten even crazier, right?
Please.
So there are certain moves, maybe just like a strong punch or like a fierce punch or something, that will cancel out anybody else's move. So if somebody tries to jump in with like a
Mono nods and agrees. Go ahead.
With like a jump kick or something, and they throw this canceling move, and that means that move will always hit. And then
timing. It's about timing.
That it even gets crazier for like the later.
Shout out to these Bay boys. We timing right now.
Oh, that's all right. Anyway, so
you were there.
So if you look at like Street Fighter 3,
okay,
Street Fighter 4, and anything above, now you're talking about frame rates.
Frame rate. And explain what that is to the audience.
So basically, each move takes a certain frame to get it out, right? So it's usually like in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, because it's very like fast.
Yeah. Who's that?
Oh, that's
it's Wolverine. Whenever Wolverine.
Berserker Barrage.
Oh,
say it again.
Berserker Barrage.
Oh, you knew the actual word. I thought it was just like raw.
Yeah, bro, it gets super nerdy, dog. And then you have characters that are actually stronger than other characters, and then when they release updates, they actually nerf these characters. It's a whole nother realm, man. It's crazy.
Would a Street Fighter 2 tournament, would a Free99 Street Fighter 2 tournament work if we rented out a hall and just had hella like TVs but it has to be joysticks, though, right?
It has to be joysticks.
It has to be joysticks.
Yeah. Well, you can bring your pad, and then we'll see you off in the first round. You know what I'm saying, Mono?
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that right? That'd be cool, I think. Street Fighter tournament?
It would be cool, but then it would just be down to Mono and I. And it's just like
Easy.
Easy.
What was that? What's it, Ben? What was it? That one movie, The Wizard?
Dude, with the Power Glove?
No. Yeah. Who was that? That was
Fred Savage.
Fred. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to call him Ben for some
Dude,
reason.
remember he was like, "This is the Power Glove. This is the best thing ever." But in reality, that shit sucks.
Yeah, it was terrible.
No, the technology wasn't there yet.
I couldn't beat Glass Jaw with the Power Glove. I couldn't.
You're like, oh, throw a punch. You're like, no, just use the pad on the fucking thing.
Just hold on to it, bro.
You ever go into virtual reality?
I have not.
You haven't?
I have not.
I have.
VR'd, huh?
I VR'd.
What experiences have you experienced in the VR?
Shooters, golf, porn.
Ah!
That's what you're looking for, right, Gus? All right. Well, I'll talk about the golf game. It's pretty good.
A hole in one.
They have like a Top Golf simulator on.
Top Golf's a shit, by the way.
I don't know. I've never been, man. But I want to eat wings when I play golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to have to bring them and then wrap them and
then drink and then just smack shit and watching people's videos. It's pretty funny. It's entertaining.
There's some good games though. There's this one game called Super Hot. You ever play Super Hot?
No.
That's probably the best game.
What kind of game is Super Hot?
It's a shooter game, but time only moves whenever you move.
Like Time Crisis?
No, that's time regularly moves, right?
A shooter game?
Yeah, so let's say, for example, it's like a scenario based, right? And then there's like 3 people trying to shoot at me. So every time I move, the bullets will progress. So I'll like know that I have to move this way or that way. But then I have to grab a gun and I have to like throw stuff at them. It's pretty cool. The graphics are just like it's like polygons and stuff, but
What does that mean?
it's not like anything fascinating. Like you don't feel like you're being like,
It's like Doom 1.
it's like, it's like Call of Duty, but like if they didn't have like the skins.
Doom 1 was like the intro to like shooter games. Like, "Ugh, I see blood now.
Actually, it was Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein? Oh yeah, there were certain games that kind of scared me. I was like, oh shit.
Really?
Yeah, Wolfenstein. Yeah.
That scared you?
Well, like, you know how like they would evolve and it'd be like, oh shit, like a haunted house game.
Yeah.
Fucking, I ain't playing that. Get out of here. A haunted house game.
Oh, you're like, did
that.
anyone ever get you with those like YouTube videos where like, oh, you gotta watch this, and then out of nowhere it'll be like the poltergeist shit?
Fucking sucks. Or it's like an old like gremlin and with I hate those.
This is hard to admit, but I've been doing a lot of spilling of my guts lately, so I'll just let it go.
Okay, there it is.
Okay.
All right, here we are.
All right. No judgment, right? This is a judgment-free zone.
6 minutes in 8 minutes.
Right, guys? I need an agreement.
No judge.
Okay,
No
let me
judge.
pour- let
No
me
judge.
pour
No
up, let me
Judy.
pour
Poe
up.
up. You got it?
All right.
Reach.
All right, so here it is, okay? Fuck. When I was a kid, maybe around 10, 11, 12, the thing that scared me the most were late-night political ads.
Whoa.
Late night political ads.
Late-night political ads. Let me set the tone for you, okay? I've always been a bit of a comedian, so I used to watch like SNL all the time, right? And so I'd watch SNL, and then it'd break for commercial, and it'd be like, doom, it'd be like, oh, Senator Grant feels like he doesn't want to do this. And they're like, Molly Stone thinks different. Who can you trust? And I'm like, Mommy! I'm like scared out
Get
of my
behind the
fucking
right
shit.
side.
Exactly. And I'm like, I don't know what to choose.
No,
Yeah, so that scared me, and that's why I am where I am.
and that's all that I am.
And that's what started the DMT journey.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Yeah. What were you scared of?
I've never
Thugs,
been
Samoans.
good with no, I was always mistaken for poly. So I've never been good with like the religious scary stuff. Because growing
Exorcist?
up any of that.
What does that mean? I've never been good with. Oh, like it's always scared you.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Like I could watch a scary movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when it gets like religious, like Stigmata, or it's church based, or it's based off of a religion that we were taught
Yeah.
growing up. Like,
Right.
you know, and for Catholics, for Filipinos, we're religious and we're superstitious at the same time, which contradicts themselves, right? You can't have you both ways. So,
Motherfucker's spitting right now.
Right?
Okay.
so I was always scared of that shit. Like, I don't want to like the devil and stuff like that. Yeah. Nah, wasn't that church the first devil church was in Frisco?
What movie was
Where
this?
the fuck did you get that fact
Google.
from?
No, I need someone to Google that.
What movie was this?
No, it's not a movie. The dude was like from this area.
Devil Church in
The
San
first like
I
devil
remember that was the first case of hyphae.
Easy.
Anyway.
Did you like hyphae? Can I talk about hyphae? Did you did Rommel enjoy hyphae?
I did. It made me buy Vans.
Oh,
You know.
It looked like sneakers.
yeah.
Come on, man.
I
I fucked with hyphae. You didn't like hyphae?
I love hyphae.
Yeah, it gave me my cardio.
I loved hyphae because I felt like this was a time when I worked at K-Meal when hyphae before hyphae started. Like, it was when I started at K-Meal, it was LL Cool J, Love You Better, and fucking.
Wait, I fuck with that song. Don't start.
No. It's a great song.
Yeah.
But it's
Produced by Pharrell.
It's LL Cool J, Love You Better.
Wait, real quick. Are you scared? What scared you?
Yeah, what
Mano?
scared you, Mono?
Oh shit.
What chilled your bones?
Nothing. I can't think of any movies or anything.
I think for you, what scares you is not being prepared.
Damn. Talking about life, huh?
Well, right? Well, that's what scares
Are we
you.
picking up where we left off?
I was about to say the hyphae movement made me go through a lot of tires because I was peeling out.
Oh, were you?
I went through like 2 or 3 transmissions.
See, that's the thing. Saturns have actually the best peel.
Stop.
No.
All right.
It's a GM, dog, right?
Well, that's opinion based.
Right, no, it's a GM, right?
Yeah.
Saturn's a GM, yeah.
It is a GM.
Yeah. In Australia, their GM is called Holden.
Oh, because they be holding.
Oh, Australia is amazing.
I like how
Australia is amazing for an American from California.
that's like the Philippines, right?
I guess it's better, but then the accent's better in
Dude,
Australia.
An Australian chick with an Australian accent.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. That shit was. It's
Wait, you've had an
crazy.
Australian?
I've been to Australia.
Did you put another shrimp on the bobby?
Oh, what is it? 12 minutes in? You gotta relax.
Hi, Mish.
Hey,
So what scares you guys?
Wait, so let's talk about the hyphae movement, right? So what about that other movement right before hyphae? Where it
Crunk?
was like a 18 with a thiz
It
or
was down south.
no, but you remember the thiz movement?
Yeah. No, that's hyphae though.
Yeah.
You mean like 17 reasons?
Was that hyphae?
18 reasons, right, Mono?
That was like 90s
That's-
Bay Area. Shit.
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
You weren't there for it?
I was there. I saw all of the wrapped Vans with 18 with a bullet, the Thiz Nation. I've seen all that stuff.
Black and
Thiz
brown?
Nation, yeah, Thiz Nation's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Mac Drake.
There's this Latin.
Yeah, Thiz Latin. See, that's like when the NWO had like the Latin kind of like team of NWO with like.
Shout out to Gold Toes though.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Shout out to El Toro.
Shout out to Gold Toes, man.
Gold Toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like El Toro though.
What is it? What's El Toro?
It's a Mexican restaurant.
That's amazing. His name is Rommel.
It's spelled G-U.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of like, what other fucking like music movements? You said the down south movement, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, P.D. Pablo.
So annoying.
That wasn't really well.
Spin your shirt around like a helicopter.
Lil Jon.
That's not bad.
Anyway.
Even like there was every wave, like when Neptune's covered, like you said,
Yeah,
and Neptune's covered all like the music from Britney to Khalees to,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like there was that
Khalees.
era.
Khalees. Khalees.
Khalees?
No, it's Khalees.
Is Nas still with her?
No,
Nah.
hell no. She went crazy.
Yeah.
I do have this one opinion that I will fight to the death,
Okay.
and it is that Will.i.am, the Black Eyed Peas, have set trends in music the entire time that they've done
Black Eyed
Interesting.
Peas set trends.
Interesting.
it. Yeah.
That's the joint. That's the jam. Will.i.am.
Think about that. Think about it, boy. And then after that, they hit like the whole Euro scene with what was it? Whenever, what was that girl who peed herself? What was her name?
Nelly Furtado.
No, the one who joined the group. Who butchered like the
American, and that's Fergie.
Yeah, Fergie. With Fergie, they had like a Euro thing, and then everyone kind of like picked that up. Will.i.am is a fucking. He's also a great producer.
Is there music that like we used to listen to back in the day, like we just cannot listen to it now because it's annoying or embarrassing?
Annoying or
Sports,
embarrassing?
anything like sports jams.
Hell no.
I mean, like
Are you ready for this?
like Roy Jones' song?
Are you ready for this?
Remember that? Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this?
What about you?
I tried. I listened to MC Hammer,
Yeah, you said it was good.
and because Teddy Riley was the executive producer, that's fucking fire.
Production was
Yeah.
Hammer he spent money on quality shit.
Yeah, and he did not hurt them.
Please.
And then I tried listening to like remember Robin S.
Oh,
or like Blue, I'm Blue,
Yeah,
shit like that.
Oh, we talked. Yeah, that's right.
I
And
made
there's
a whole playlist of that shit.
Yeah.
because I feel like that's the most embarrassing music, but I enjoy it still.
That's your guilty pleasure with music.
I played it in the car with like my cousin. He's like, "Really? We listen to this?" I was like, "Damn."
It's refreshing. It's like a palate cleanser from
I think it's
hip-hop.
because we're older and we could appreciate different things of music that we didn't appreciate back then.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of like jazz and like older like things where people sampled from, like Galt McDermott, Ramsey.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I like.
nerd.
This sounds weird. When I listen to like music, I listen to like who could have did it better, right? So you listen. Oh, here's a good one.
Ooh.
Celine Dion, the Titanic song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whitney would have killed that shit.
Yeah. No doubt.
Whitney would have killed.
I don't want
that
to.
shit.
I don't want to participate in this conversation.
No doubt.
I will.
Head
in.
Mariah could have done.
I don't wanna
Mariah
fucking-
could have done that.
No.
Mariah could have done that too.
Whitney's better.
Yeah, no,
over Mariah.
No.
I'm saying I'm saying
The Titanic song.
all like wouldn't be as good as Whitney, but Mariah's a great option for that. Like if those two hitters weren't available,
Okay. Rommel knows music. A classic that someone could have did it better.
All right.
classic that someone could have did it better.
That somebody could have done it better.
Yeah.
A classic that somebody could have done it better.
Most likely it's gonna be an R&B song.
Yeah, it has to be.
That someone wrote, but then someone else could have did it better because they weren't available.
Well, what about that song from The Bodyguard?
I got one. Which one's on Bodyguard? Oh,
Who could have did it better than Whitney?
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton was the original.
Yeah, but Whitney killed it.
That's
killed
it.
that's a pure example.
Killed it.
Yeah. What about
Purest.
Emotions by Destiny's Child? The original was done by that group with Barry Gibbs.
I forget.
Staying Alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Bee Gees.
Bee Gees.
I got one.
Okay.
Cruising on the D'Angelo soundtrack, the first
Killed
one, Brown
it,
Sugar.
killed
Yeah,
it.
killed it.
Yeah,
Killed it.
right. Like
Killed
that should have got more play. Like that was my reintroduction to that song, and I was like,
Killed it.
"Did this, boy? Slam dunk!" I've rebought that album at least 3 times. If you want to know anything about me during like the
So we're naming
the
covers.
2000s.
We're naming covers
Yeah,
that
what's
they
up
killed.
Yeah. See, well, how about something that you found out was a cover and you're like, that fucking blew my mind?
Aaliyah?
Which one?
I hate you so much right now.
No, fucking
Khalid.
No,
That's Khalid.
Khalees, bro. What the
she
fuck?
did, it was an Isley bro.
Oh,
The Isley Brothers.
Let me know.
Yeah. but
Oh
she
yeah.
killed it.
I forgot that it was someone else's
Killed
song.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. How about a song that you've heard covers of and the original's better?
Oh, fuck.
I can name one right now.
No.
Sly and the Family Stone. If You Want Me to Stay.
Wait, who?
Sly and the Family Stone. Boom, boom, boom,
sorry.
boom. If you want me to stay.
No.
No. All right, I'll play, guys. I'll play for you later. It's on a playlist.
I don't pay for my my access to music. What is that? Spotify. I don't pay for that.
Fucking
shit.
$8.
Come on.
Well, you buy Disney, you buy Netflix.
Yes.
God.
I need it. I don't have any cable at the house.
Why do you need it?
Yeah.
I have no cable at the house.
No, okay.
Oh.
Like why? Like every day you go to a streaming platform and you
Yes.
have to watch something.
Yes.
You don't listen to music every day?
I watch podcasts when I'm working throughout the day.
I'm very curious.
Interesting.
The last most up to date like music made like 2022. What was you listen to? Nada.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go with
now
nada.
that's what I call music volume 46.
That's what I call you. Oh, you ain't shit. Sports jams, right?
It's okay. It's okay to say.
I have it.
How about you?
If it's just on. Well, I listen to radio when I'm driving. Sometimes.
The latest album that I think
Kendrick.
is fire. No,
Kendrick.
If you look, LMA has a fire album right now.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yes, agreed.
Tell me about it.
Fire.
Tell me about it.
It's R&B. It's R&B.
Yeah,
it's
fuck
LMA, but it's fucking fire.
It is.
All the way
Didn't she
through.
cover someone's song, or someone else covered one of her songs?
Somebody cover hers.
Yeah.
Tripping. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Some J something. I don't know.
That it's not old enough to
Jay
fucking cover.
Valen.
Yeah.
Jay Valen.
So it's like stay away from the cover if it's not fucking like old.
Let me ask you a question.
Go.
What do you think makes that LMA album solid?
Production.
Yep.
Production number one because the beat is fucking, and then whoever wrote her shit, I don't know if she did or someone else did, but
Yeah.
it's on point.
It worked, huh?
And guess who produced a majority, if not all, of her first and second album?
Who?
DJ Mustard.
On the beat.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah, it's fucking fire,
it's
dude.
fucking good. It's good.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite song off the album, Rommel.
Well, I'm still stuck on her first album. That's Trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fucking
I can
great,
harmonize
great,
to that
good
shit
song.
and not feel.
Whoever wrote Trip,
Yeah,
the like first 4 bars is like, oh my god, it's tight.
dude.
When was the last time you were tripping with a girl? We were just tripping right now. Do you remember that? Saying that? No?
Yeah, I do. 1996. I was in
Yeah, same.
I was in my Twism jeans that I just
Oh.
got from Ross.
Because the world is mine.
Did you guys
Twism for life.
revisit an old album and then you were like flipping out because it was like, oh my god, it's tighter than I thought because I'm older and I'm listening to it and it's like so fucking tight.
The first Bruno Mars album.
He's fucking great artist.
Yeah.
Great artist.
As far as creating his own shit. Like anyone can sing a song for you, right?
Yeah.
He
Singing a song.
that's that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Tank said it on the new fucking Drink Champs. There's R&B artists and there's R&B singers.
Yeah.
He's an artist.
Yeah, he is.
Artist sings, performs, produces, writes, all that shit. And a fucking singer just sings someone else's fucking lyrics.
Yeah.
You do it good, but
What was MJ then?
he's a fucking artist, bro.
No, but he didn't perform all of his songs.
Are you kidding me? He did that. He made that
what?
shit cool.
Wait, whoa.
There's other people that wrote songs for MJ,
Smoking
right?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I forgot what song it was, but
Smoking dick.
they did. Somebody was interviewing Quincy Jones and the work that he did on fucking Michael Jackson's album.
Yeah.
First one, right? Oh no, Off the Wall, right?
Off the Wall. Yeah. And so there was this one thing.
Yeah, I know old music. You know, I'm an old soul.
There's this one song. I forgot what the song was, but Michael Jackson was like, "Quincy, can you take this out?" And he was like, "No."
Yeah,
right?
Mike is hella heavily involved in producing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You know what was a good recent album? R&B, Blast.
great album.
Dude, Blast
Great
is
album.
fucking legit.
What's Blast? Please educate me.
He's younger. He's I think LA. He's from
Yeah,
LA.
LA.
He's all over everything right now.
Yeah.
Everything.
He's in the new Kendrick.
Features.
He's a singer.
Yeah, but he's like a rap singer.
Could you guys send me stuff?
No, you don't have Spotify.
I don't have
If,
Spotify.
if I compare,
Yeah, I don't.
if you compare Blast, who would you compare it to?
If I can compare Blast,
Can I bus? Doom.
I can't because who the fuck sounds like him? Fuck, I can't name nobody.
Well-
but his fucking music's fire.
he sounds like a. I mean, he has the effect of what like T-Pain did, minus like the vocoder, or what Dream did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally different octave, but
Yeah,
yeah.
where it's kind of like sing-songy, but it's more West Coast.
Like Nate Dogg style.
Ooh,
He is
not really. but-
Blast is he is
But
a,
great
he's like a
comparison.
gangster.
Ooh,
He is gangsta R&B because he says like
Yeah.
all that shit.
Kind of
that-
like Ty Dolla Sign.
Yeah,
that's pretty
totally
Come on.
different. Yeah.
I'm about right, and that's my cutoff.
Yeah.
That's my cutoff for any new artist that's not Kendrick or Drake.
Ty, we need a fucking album. Ty,
Dude,
we need an album.
remember Beach House? The fucking
What?
mixtape, dog.
No, the one with Jeremiah. He did a whole album with Jeremiah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Tie-dye.
Yeah. Dude, Jeremiah, too. Jeremiah. I'll fucks with Jeremiah. Yeah, and I don't even say the H. Jeremiah.
Say again.
Jeremiah.
All right.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see a versus, who would it be?
Ooh.
If you want to make
Dead
it
or alive?
No, alive, bro.
All alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it more intriguing.
Who do you want to see? Rappers or singers, whatever.
All alive.
Or producers. Or boy bands.
Boy bands.
Okay, if you want to see NSYNC Backstreet Boys, it's all.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, I can actually break this down.
Go ahead.
So, shout out to Therese. You've expanded my musical knowledge with Force because I had to listen to it. Yeah. So basically, what it is, right? I grew up liking NSYNC because you got Justin Timberlake.
Who? So that was your dude. Like,
that guy and the chubby guy because I can relate.
Joey Fat one.
Yeah, Joey Fatone.
Joey Fatone, who's the voice on the on Family Feud. He's the intro voice.
Look at this guy, man. Knowledge. So,
Right?
Yeah. I don't know, but I agree with you. So here's the thing with NSYNC. So NSYNC had the dance moves. They had some hits, but then they had the dance moves. Backstreet Boys. Now, every single one of those Backstreet Boys had a time to shine on every song because they were actually more musical.
Backstreet Boys?
Yeah.
So
you know what?
Who do you want to see in a goddamn versus?
Mish would say the same thing. She's Backstreet over NSYNC.
Who would I want to see in the verses?
Yeah.
I would want to see Snoop Dogg versus Ice Cube.
Real West
Don't
Coast.
underestimate Ice Cube's hits.
He has a thicker catalog because
Yeah.
Premier Beats and shit. But yeah,
Yeah. Are we there yet? Are we there yet too?
I don't think.
Lethal Injection.
No Vaseline. One of the hardest fucking diss tracks ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And calling out names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lynch Mob.
Oh.
I'll buy a hoodie of Lynch Mob right now.
Go Google it.
Right now you can buy it on you can buy that shit on Amazon.
Give me a Lynch Mob hoodie.
Yeah, I want to see some shit that'll make you uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would want to see Mary and Janet.
ooh, let's get it percolating.
Mary and Janet.
Yes, it is the same decade. Yes.
I got you.
Go.
I say Janet and Mariah.
No, Janet would kill her.
I'm
would
Kill Mariah?
Yeah. No, Mariah has hits, but Janet, she would kill her.
Yeah, so I am a big Mariah fan, and I think that as far as comparisons go, it stops at Whitney Houston because Mariah's obviously better than Whitney Houston, but against Janet, that's a no-no.
Because Janet was a performer.
Yeah.
She danced for you. Like she was Mariah won't be out there geeking.
Well,
like,
old
that,
Mariah.
That
though.
If video.
Yeah.
For Janet.
Yeah.
That was a different lane.
I want to see Lil Wayne, Jay-Z.
Wow.
Oh, the Carters.
There's really no saying who the fuck would win.
Right now, no.
Right when you say Jay-Z, I could pull out just mixtape fucking catalog.
Weezy always had the streets. That's why.
Yeah. Until he grabbed the skateboard.
Even then, fucking
then
yeah.
Moon boots.
Even then, he still had fire.
And he filmed a video out here. It was amazing.
Damn. What about Missy Elliott versus?
Nobody.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Brat, but that's
Nobody.
Stupid. Yeah, never mind. No,
Nobody.
stupid.
Drake and Kanye.
There's no female. I mean, you could do like Lil Kim, Missy.
I'd like to see Kendrick and Drake.
What the
That
fuck?
would, yeah, no.
No, Drake.
Drake got the girls on lock.
Are you serious? Drake would kill.
Yeah, Drake got the girls on lock.
I can't even name 3 songs. Fucking
Kendrick's a better lyricist, but Drake got the club.
Don't say that as a fucking adult grown ass.
All right, guys. I guess we can
Dude.
see where our differences are.
I asked
All
a fucking like 20-year-old, like, who do you think is the greatest rapper of all time? And she was like, Kendrick. I was like, you're smoking dick. Jesus Christ, of all time.
Guess what? I'm smoking that same dick.
Of all time, you're saying Kendrick's of all time. You're saying
Smoking dick
Kendrick's
on
better than
Free99
Pac.
podcast.
Kendrick's better than, you know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Snoop.
hold on. You think Pac
Is better than Kendrick?
was a great lyricist?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
For that time. For
Yes.
that time, yes.
Go back. Go listen to.
I wish I wore a hoodie so I can roll up my sleeves, bro.
Go listen to fucking Me Against the World album, and it's fucking lyrics.
If you had a hoodie on, there'd
even
be no
if it's
shirt on it.
fucking All Eyes on Me, it's lyrics.
You have no shirt on.
Machiavelli alone is one of the fucking greatest albums of all time.
All Eyes on Me was pretty much a Bay Area mixtape.
All Eyes on Me,
All right, here we go.
best album of all time. I say it's the tie between Machiavelli and All Eyes on Me.
For Pac or for in general?
In general, fucking history. Who has more fucking shit that you just let play? Okay, Jay-Z has good shit, but sorry, Machiavelli fucking kind of shits on it.
Well,
Ready to Die was up
you
there.
can let Drake play.
Yeah,
Yes, you can.
You can.
Yes,
Kanye play.
But
Yeah.
my age, I like Pac shit better.
I've been asked this question many times and I've had to defend my point.
What is the fucking question?
Who's better, Biggie or Pac?
Pac.
Nope.
You can't compare because Biggie only had 3 or 2 albums.
2 albums, but
Two
here's the thing though, okay?
Pac had like fucking 10.
Well, okay.
Before he
Just
died.
because you have more quantity doesn't necessarily mean that you're better. Here's the thing. This is how I break it down, okay?
I'm gonna break it after you, though.
All right, so Biggie, better lyricist. Absolutely better lyricist, hand down. You can say
Put a record out there. What is the one that impressed you lyrics record?
10
More
Crack
Chance?
Commandments.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Right?
man.
10 Crack Commandments.
Yeah.
Not only that, but he also wrote for Junior Mafia,
Yes.
Little
Yeah,
Kim,
Lil' Kim.
Charlie Baltimore,
Yeah.
all of that shit, right? So he basically created his entire the foundation for what was thought of as the East Coast movement back then.
A quick way to break it down.
Wait, let me finish.
Oh, go. Okay,
So now, if you're asking me who had a bigger impact on the world, Tupac.
Okay.
Absolutely.
What
Absolutely.
when you go to
Even though he was a backup dancer for Digital Underground.
when you try to talk about MCing,
Yeah,
I check boxes of lyrics,
yeah,
storytelling,
yeah,
like beef or heat. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
talking shit,
yeah,
and then deep shit like Dear Mama.
yeah.
So I check those boxes.
Okay.
I think Tupac's catalog checks more boxes than Biggie.
True. Well, not true, but what I say is I can see that you can feel that way.
Right.
Especially when there's so much.
There's way more. Yeah, he
Yeah,
made
there's
more
so much
music.
more. He made more music.
Yeah.
But if even in that case, right, simply with that argument, for Biggie not to be around that long enough, but to be put into this question because with
It's not fair.
I don't think it's not fair, but I think if they're looking at impact, right? Because at the same time, it was a whole East Coast, West Coast thing,
Yeah.
right? Chris Rock said it best in one of his movies. If Biggie and Tupac were alive right now, they'd probably be doing fucking
Yeah. Albums together.
no, they'd probably be doing
Movies.
yeah, like Medea movies and shit.
Hold on, real quick.
Go.
The way I like to compare this is
Talking about
by-
rappers?
Yeah, or Pac and Biggie.
Okay.
Was based off of a songs they had at the same time with the same artist.
Record for record.
No,
Party and Bullshit.
just no. The Bone Thug one. They each had a track with Bone Thug.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
and the way that
Born and Dangerous.
and then so Biggie, hold on, Pac rapped. He just thug. You know what I mean? That was the message.
He didn't match their style.
He didn't, and Biggie
He did.
met them there.
If you're gonna go bone record for record,
Yeah.
Biggie won that.
Biggie won that.
He
one.
won that.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
And
And he started it.
Answer that.
He
Dude,
started
hey, play that shit right now, dog.
Now, okay.
Gus with the music point.
Okay. Okay. So let's check the boxes. Beef track, hands down, is fucking hit 'em up.
Hit him up. Nope.
What?
Over what?
Over anything in history.
No, hell no.
Over Ether.
Oh, fuck, bro.
Wait.
Okay.
Battle rap.
Have you fucking heard Hit 'em Up today?
I have heard him up today.
Have you heard Ether today?
And I also noticed when they do play Hit 'em Up in the club, after Pac's verse,
You ain't
they
been in the
skip
club
it.
in like 9 years.
Because
nigga.
nobody's like,
You've been in the club in 9 years.
you can't say that Hit 'em Up was an overall better diss track. Because of who?
Even the fucking Outlaws killed it.
No, they.
Oh,
Come on.
What's the better diss track than Hit 'Em Up? What is it? Go.
I'd have to say the better diss track was probably Drake's last diss track against Meek Mill. The reason why. The reason why.
Yeah.
The reason why is because if you're dissing somebody, what you want to do is you want to get it out there.
Personal.
It's personal, and you want to get it out there. That was a fucking club hit. People would play it in the club.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's okay to disagree.
Yeah, it's definitely okay to disagree, especially if you're wrong.
The one verse, and you went on tour with your girl because what was it? She wanted you to open up more.
Here's the thing.
You know what I'm saying? That was the verse, right? Yeah, something like that.
Yo, do you remember bars from Drake's diss track? You probably do because you're an music head.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say some shit. I was like, bro, you pointing real low, dog.
If it's playing,
who
then
remembers every single fucking bar from Hit 'Em Up?
Yeah.
Every fucking body, even 12-year-olds fucking know that shit.
Yeah.
Not even 12-year-olds. There are 12-year-olds who don't even know who Tupac is.
That is true.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Not beef track. Do you want to go like deep, or just straight fire fucking lyric? What do you want?
What would you put up against?
Sky's the limit.
That is a great fucking track. Now, what would you?
What Pac song would you battle that with?
Wait. What would you do? Sky's the limit is I wouldn't say it's a positive. Stop doing bullshit and fucking make yourself better track.
Keep your head up.
A deep thing.
Keep your head up.
Keep your head up. By the way, we all know the fucking lyrics. Keep your head up.
I don't.
But we all know the lyrics.
That's an anthem, right? Like that's a hymn. Like
here's the thing. Production for Sky's the Limit.
Damn.
Couldn't do it better. Whoever the fuck produced that fucking track.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
112, having 112 in your back pocket is a nice touch.
Yeah.
You fucking cheater.
112 in your back pocket is a nice touch.
Yeah.
You can't name the guy that sang.
Death Row never had singers.
Nate. Right?
Oh my god, I forgot about Nate.
That's true. That's true.
I brought him up twice in the same podcast. RP Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg.
Look at you flexing your musical fucking muscle.
Here's the thing.
It stops at a certain point.
Here's the thing. He could flex on the 90s,
Radio
90s shit. And then when we get to like late 2000s, anything like 2015 and up, he's lost.
Yeah, we're like, what do you think about 42 Dougie?
Okay, here. Okay.
Yep.
Deep like lyric. Like,
Teach me how to.
I guess if you want to put, I don't want to say Dear Mama, but did Biggie have a Dear Mama-ish track?
Sky's the Limit is a comparison.
Yeah,
to,
that is a comparison.
If I'm just battling song for song,
so
right?
if you're putting Pac record against Sky's the Limit, what are you putting against it?
I said it already.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, right. Didn't do
Wait,
we?
Sky's the limit.
what?
Sky's the limit.
I said
Sky's the limit.
yeah.
No, what do you?
Pac, the Pac one.
What Pac record are you putting against Sky's the Limit?
What did I say again? I said keep your head up.
Great. What are you putting?
Sky's the limit.
Yeah.
No, against what Pac record are you putting against Sky's the Limit?
Oh, I'm.
I can't even think right now.
Yeah.
Picture me rolling.
Man.
That
Dude, honestly,
you could.
It's hard.
That would be a hard one, right? Because
Honestly,
picture me rolling
I
is such
can't-
like a be
I
in your
can't-
car mood with it.
Pac covers he checks every box on All Eyes on Me. He checks every box. Every box. And if you were to put
I love both.
so say for
I
example
love both.
for me fucking sick ass fucking lyric fucking album record, what's the one with Meth and Red?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but yeah.
Is it a Pac album?
Yeah, it was on All Eyes on Me. It had Meth, Red, and thing. Play a game of Russian roulette and have a blast. I don't have a Biggie record that can match it.
More money, more problems.
No, because that was Jiggy. And if you want to put a Jiggy record, I could easily put Pac's.
You could put that song. You could put more.
You know what fucking song I'm talking about on the Pac record?
The Jiggy one?
No, it was a fucking straight fire street mixtape. Fucking, he had Pac, Meth, Red. You know which one I'm talking? Play a game of Russian roulette and have a blast.
I don't. Sorry.
Fuck. Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry, I lost them. Continue, guys.
But I love this because you're super passionate about that, man.
Higher than the level. That one. Dun.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't think of it. Yeah. Right now.
Pac's, say for example, Me and My Girlfriend. Biggie doesn't. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me not speak too soon.
But Jay-Z never redid. Like Jay-Z took that song with Beyonce.
It's not in the conversation right now. Don't bring up someone that's not in the conversation.
That's how big that impact. Like Me and My Girlfriend.
So Me and My Girlfriend.
Yeah.
Or even Hail Mary. What Biggie track are you putting against?
Oh, Hail
Either of
Mary.
those.
Hail
Either of
Mary.
Ten Crack Commandments. They're all about
Against what?
Hail Mary. Yeah, because it's religious.
That's actually good. That's actually good. And I would call it a draw. No, because you know,
Fine.
I forgot about that
Yeah.
fucking track.
California Love, Hypnotize.
I hate fucking California Love.
Do you like Hypnotize?
I
Hypnotize
kind
wins.
of hate California.
No, Hypnotize wins. Top, top.
Hey, Trip though. If you're in, okay, and this happened to me twice. If you're in another country and that song comes on,
What?
you are the
Hypnotize?
California Love.
Yeah.
It's
You
garbage.
are that song.
No, it's good. No,
You
I'm
are,
not.
'cause
You
you're
play it
from
in the club,
California.
I'm walking to the bar or the bathroom.
Really?
I hate that song.
But if you're in another country,
I'll give you one big.
if you're not the
Yo,
that's
one more chance. Pac doesn't have anything to compare to
one
one.
more
Juicy?
chance.
No, I said
Hold
one
on.
more chance.
No, what about Juicy?
Or Juice? Oh, okay.
That's kind of that same lane, right? No, he does. He does.
I feel like he does. Let's
Thug
not.
Passion.
Let's. Yeah. Which one? Against
You
which
heard
one?
it was the bomb.
Against Juicy?
Yeah.
Or against-
either of them. Probably Juicy.
Biggie still wins. Biggie still
Oh,
wins.
really?
No, dude. How you?
Oh.
Dude, it's fucking. It's a 10 out of 10.
I
Fucking song.
don't have a list in my head.
It's a 10 out of 10
Yeah.
record.
Yeah.
Fucking even the remix.
That's why I have to say Biggie is a better lyricist, but Pac left a bigger
Impact.
He left a bigger impact on everyone.
Here's the thing. What I hear because I'm a fucking music connoisseur. Every bar that Pac says, and he goes bar to bar, I was like, how the fuck did you think of that next? Because it didn't go, but it still goes because of the way you spit it. Biggie, he goes bar for bar, and I was like, oh, that went with the last one. It was kind of predictable, but it was still good.
Yeah.
That's what I think. So that's why I separate Pac from Biggie, which is why I think Pac is better.
Pac is bigger than rap.
He is.
Biggie stayed in rap. Pac was an actor. He was an activist. He was in the media. He was that dude.
If he was alive, what
mean
if
if we get canceled, don't
what if fucking social media was around when Pac was alive? That nigga would be fucking canceled 10 times.
Think about how ball players moved
That's
around.
true.
Moved around before social media and camera phones.
What ball player? Give me
any NBA. Imagine you're
Rasheed Wallace. What's that nigga's
Imagine-
name? Rasheed Wallace.
Imagine how you can move around differently.
Kobe. Remember Kobe? Okay, here.
Right.
Okay, let me. I have to clear my nigga's name. One time, I gotta clear my nigga's name.
What, the Colorado case?
No, because okay. So the rape thing with Kobe.
Yep.
Was it Utah?
So did everyone not know that this bitch, she got trained, and when you fuck with a hood bitch that got no money and they fuck with someone that got money, they're gonna do everything they can to fucking say whatever they can, lie whatever they can to fucking try to
Something.
Let's break
Right?
it down. Let's break it down.
right.
If-
So and everyone that's saying, oh, Kobe was accused of rape, that means you never fuck with like a hood broke bitch, because I don't want to say I have, but I have.
I mean, you've had Chinese food been fed to you.
Right. So if you ever fuck with like a low fucking bottom shelf bitch,
Oh my gosh.
and then they
Ramon.
recognize that you had something that they wanted, they're gonna fucking say whatever they want. You got me
It
pregnant.
go both ways.
Exactly.
Well, it go both ways. Like, there's
So
dudes
I-
like that dude.
The point of this is
Say that.
the point of this is my nigga Kobe. Yes, he fucked, but then that bitch.
No, she threw it at him.
She
threw it at him.
They said they tested like hella nut, and she had nut from like
different guys.
Yes, so basically the Lakers trained a bitch, and then clear my nigga's name, bruh. Anyway,
she's basically like a fucking
R.I.P.
a vending
fucking
machine.
Kobe, all right, my nigga.
She had the fucking Texas roll.
I hated Kobe as a sports Bay Area sports fan.
Me too.
I hated him. I didn't like him until he retired. You feel me? When I seen Kobe kind of like ease like the crumble and like how he turn on sometimes, like he'll have that switch. But I hated him.
Yeah, just because of sports though.
No, because
Yeah.
he killed against us.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
he
but
murdered
then
us.
now that he's gone, I
miss
yo,
that dude.
I honestly, like I never fucking cried over Pac when he died and didn't cry, but Kobe, because I'm older, and I love the game. This nigga was the shit.
Really?
He
That was
was
the first. That was the first star that had such a high impact on
The
me.
first celebrity that I cried when he passed.
Mine was Michael Jackson.
Yes,
Oh.
yes. Oh my
And I taught.
God.
That's how I taught death to Caitlin. I picked her up from
Oh,
preschool.
that's fucking interesting.
I picked her from preschool. I was like, and I was playing a Michael Jackson song.
You're talking about your daughter?
Yeah, the one who just graduated high school.
The-
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez,
Yeah,
Louise.
so this is how she was scarred.
Congratulations.
Let's
Yeah.
hear this.
So I said, I was playing Michael Jackson, right? She was sitting in the back. I was like, babe, I was like, Michael Jackson died. She's like, what do you mean? We're listening to him right now. I said, no, basically, you see here this Michael Jackson song? There won't be any more new Michael Jackson songs. And then she started sobbing, and I felt bad. And then I think we got ice cream.
And everything, ice cream clears it up. Where'd you get ice cream at?
No, I think we had some like sherbet at home. Or something.
Oh, okay.
Magnolia.
Magnolia. Something with cheese. You ever just do Magnolia with cheese?
I don't like those. Or corn. Just ice cream and corn.
I'll fuck with some.
I got one. I got one.
I was about to
What?
say go.
Wait, ice cream or death?
I got a question. What's a Filipino food item that you should not order at a Filipino restaurant?
I
like-
can't think of any.
That you should not.
Yeah.
I would say halo halo.
No, you gotta get the halo halo, bro.
No, because okay, go.
you don't.
I'm not a fan.
I'm like chicken adobo. Like, don't get chicken adobo.
Don't
at a-
get adobo.
Yeah,
Is there a place that has trash chicken adobo?
but you can make that up. That you can make at home.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Not all adobo is.
What restaurant is gonna give a bad experience to someone who's never had chicken adobo? Like oh, I've never had chicken adobo.
Yeah.
Get it from here. Get it from there. What place has trash chicken adobo?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't order
know.
it.
I don't know either.
Right? That's
Well,
not
it's hard
something
to-
you
it's hard to
order,
find.
right?
It's like saying have a trash burrito. It's like they're all aight.
Wait, they're all alright?
No, they're not all alright.
Let's not do this
Okay,
right now.
no.
Do you want me to do this
I
right
would,
now?
I would love to hear what is a trash burrito from where. You can't say Chipotle. It doesn't count.
There's a place in South San
Chipotle has to kind of go though.
Yeah.
Chipotle guac is
Yo.
the sissy boy. I'm sorry.
When was the last time you had Chipotle?
Probably more recently than I had a taqueria.
Hello.
Just because it's right there.
There's a place in South San Francisco in that same like
Are you shitting on a place right now?
shitting
On a
on place.
taqueria?
Yeah, taqueria.
Oh, it's a drive-through El Faro.
Yeah, that one I don't touch.
That's not
either.
even counted as a real taqueria. Oh, fuck, I'm so mad at my ex for trying to take me.
I'm sorry. It probably turned
It's
around.
trash. It's trash.
It probably turned around. I haven't been there in a long time.
There's a lot of trash places on DoorDash that will sell it off like it's good,
Yeah.
but you're not.
Hey, what's the last trash shit you ordered on delivery app? And you're like, I'm never gonna order this again.
I always keep it. I keep it kind of like nations when I
Right.
order delivery because it's right there.
Well, what's the last trash thing you ordered? It's like, I'm never gonna eat this again. Never. And I'm gonna tell everyone. And I'm gonna leave a negative review.
I don't remember.
So I
I know
ordered.
you
like-
had one. I know you had one.
You eat out more
Sushi.
than
He
me.
had sushi.
Nah, I ordered from like this. It's basically like the Dave and Buster's like ghost kitchen.
Okay.
And I was like, fuck, man, I want nachos. I want pretzels. Ordered. I was like, this shit fucking
Fuck
sucks,
it.
dude.
What is it called?
It's called like Buster's Burgers or something.
So it's Dave and Buster's like you said, Ghost Kitchen.
Yeah, like, you know, you're like, bro, it's coming from ceremony.
I'll say it. Stay away from Golden Moon Chinese food.
Holy shit.
Yo,
Why?
Yo, Golden Moon because
Don't do that.
No, Golden Moon, everything. Wait, I get some pepper pork chop. You can't fail.
Dude.
And what do you call it? The honey walnut prawns never
Yeah.
fail.
Ooh,
Yeah.
fancy.
It tasted like the fucking box truck it was transported in. Like you could taste the transport for fucking 8 hours. It came from somewhere. You taste it. Cardboard. It was horrible. Shit was slimy. I was like, damn.
You can judge a lot about a Chinese restaurant from their fucking salt and pepper pork chops.
like, how do you fuck it up?
Yeah.
That's one thing I miss about.
It's like a
not eating
taqueria
pork.
fucking up a burrito.
Like, what? Wait, that's
That's not the same.
Don't order
That's-
Golden Moon. Do
Dad,
not-
don't do that.
No, fuck that. There's two. There's one on Geneva and then there's one down there. But damn.
oh, because it rises and sets.
Yeah.
That's
all
fucking
right.
Sun
Golden
actually,
Moon.
but-
Just stick to fucking J Cafe.
Dude,
48 minutes
HK Andes.
Yeah,
HKR Andes.
is trash.
No, it's
fuck.
above trash.
That is.
It's above trash.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
it's gold.
El Camino, where the Jack and the Crack
So
is.
this
Yeah.
is delivery on the
yeah.
app.
No,
No.
everything
You
is-
got to pull up.
That's how good it is.
Andy's go.
Oh,
yeah.
dude,
Fuck
so
with
it's
Andy's.
good.
Yeah.
So you're saying anyone in the peninsula should go HK Andes?
Yeah.
Right by Costco.
Go for the fucking drive, too.
What do you get, Gus?
salt pepper pork chops. Right.
What do
That's
you
that
get,
one.
Romel?
Salt and pepper pork chops, but also you ask for the noodles with the runny egg sauce and shrimp.
What noodles? Crispy?
No, it's chow fun.
Chow fun.
The thick, thin.
Fat flat noodle.
Because it ain't no fun
Gus loves the flat.
unless the homies can have chow fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
What was the last thing you ordered from DoorDash?
Beast burger.
Beef's
Beast?
burger? Dude, I
No,
fuck
Beast.
with Beefs, dude.
No, Beast.
Oh,
Beast.
sorry.
So there's this
I
dude.
fuck with beeps though. Tough.
Which, by the way, I think is the fucking sickest fucking burger in San Francisco, County, San Francisco. They smash it. It's still good. Fucking Twinkie shakes. No one else has Twinkie shakes. I ordered.
I hate what you can eat.
But here's the thing. Eat what you want to eat. Life is short. I get it. Life is short. Taste everything. It's good, and you want to keep eating. But here's the thing. Fucking burn it off, bro.
Yeah.
Burn it off. You know what I'm saying?
Mono's about to teach me about metabolism,
Yeah,
dog.
right.
I'm about to hear from the skinny motherfucker
Hey,
about
man,
metabolism.
at our
Looking
age-
over here on this side of the table.
At our age, don't you guys feel this is weird? Are we gonna get weird?
Yeah, let's get fucking
I'm gonna
weird.
Weird.
Do you guys eat shit today, and it's like it puts you to sleep or it makes you feel like shit, and then you eat something that's like that was good. I feel like energy, and I keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That right there should tell you something about what to eat and what not to eat. By our age, we're in our 40s. We pretty much tasted everything. We know what's good, and we've had more than one bite of everything that's good.
You ever have dick?
Bitch, no.
I haven't tasted either, and I don't want to.
Yeah, but I'm saying because not only do I want my niggas around, because I need my niggas around for as long as possible. And by our age, we ate everything.
Yeah.
We tasted everything once or twice, more than once or twice.
What about geoduck? Have you ever had geoduck?
Okay, okay. Now we gotta go eat geoduck. Bring it to the next podcast, bro.
Dude,
Bring it.
We
Put it
have
right
to-
here on the fucking table.
dude, we have to have like the podcast at like one of those exotic fucking like Chinese restaurants.
No, because I'm not carrying equipment into a restaurant. I did it at Pixar.
Yeah.
I was walking around the fucking cafeteria with a mixer and 3 fucking mics in my fucking hand.
That was solid though. I got
Yes,
that.
yes.
Come on.
But
That
but-
will that will
no,
never happen again.
It was great, but guess what?
I'm okay.
Guess what? I carried fucking a mixer.
I was carrying shit too.
Yeah.
We always holding shit.
Here's the thing.
Topics don't count.
My thing is
Yeah.
today. I'll tell you guys a fucking true life example. There's this place called Sidewalk Juice, right? They have these healthy juices and shit like that. Acai
Across from
bowls.
Phil's.
Yes.
Yeah, 24.
And fucking like my cousin does.
you know about 24.
Yeah. And I brought him there like, "No, I'm never gonna eat this." But then I go there and I'm like, "Yo, you're not gonna die." And I bring him number one drinks. It's a blueberry almond drink. It's fucking great.
With peanut butter.
Great.
Yeah.
It's great. Blueberry almond, acai bowls, all that shit. And guess what? This shit's hella good, dog. Bring this shit every time. Like, look, I told you, my nigga. And then it was like, I told you, you're not gonna die. Just eat it. But then before that, they were knocking it out the ass.
Who's this?
My cousins.
Yeah.
Claude.
And then Claude and Alvin. Shout out to Claude and Alvin.
Shout out, y'all.
I'm never gonna eat
What's
it.
up, y'all?
But then I go there and I bring them the shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking. They're like, "Yo, bring this every week." Like, I got you. I have no problem treating my niggas to some healthy shit that's gonna make more life. It's gonna make more life.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You guys ask me to like treat you to some fucking McDonald's. I'm like, no. But if
You
I'm,
did buy me McDonald's last time you
but
got
check it
me.
out. If I'm dead broke, Gus. If I'm dead broke and you wanted like a salad, I'm gonna fucking make it happen.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't,
Wait,
I
hold
don't
on,
question
hold on.
that.
That's
Hold
the thing.
I don't question that.
You think you make a good salad?
No, but I know where to get a good salad.
Where do you get his salad?
Yo,
Just-
you-
Mixed greens, bitch.
Oh, with the tea. Mixed with the tea,
With a
dog.
fucking get the fucking steak.
the
Get
salad place. I'm straight
Yo.
Excelsior, boy.
Salad place.
The salad
Yeah,
place.
yeah, I know right there down the street.
Come on, man.
Bitch, because you live down the street.
Come
from that
on,
shit.
man.
You know they got a second one, right?
Yeah,
Over there by-
the OG rotisserie spot.
Yeah.
I'm really about this.
Here's the thing. I love. At our age, we're old. I love. It sounds
I'm the
gay.
oldest one
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
It sounds gay, but I love when my homies start to eat better because it lets me know that you're gonna be around longer.
Yeah.
And I'm not shit without my homies. And I want you guys, and I need you guys around as long as possible. Which is why when I see you guys eat healthy shit or exercise or bike or walk, I'm like, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? And when I see you guys eat Superstar, I'm like, yo, we had that so many times since high school, since middle school. We had that so many. We know what it tastes like. You don't need it again. You know what it tastes like.
And no lie, like I kind of shit on it, right? Superstar.
I went there. I went to Gateway last week.
It's because you can afford it though, with your fucking metabolism and shit.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can, and you have a job where you're sitting. all
Okay,
day.
so check
You
it out.
can.
What What are you telling me? You guys eat something, it makes you feel sick, and it makes you fall asleep, and you don't feel the need to like go exercise?
Not that. I don't like what I consume is like I probably eat way healthier than you. I'm just big. I've always been bigger.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I'm not gonna like chia seeds. Come on, dog.
Chia
Like,
seeds.
chicken and vegetables.
But you know,
Come on,
you,
dog.
you
Like,
know what? You know what I hear.
I
a lot?
I don't eat pork. I barely eat beef. It's a lot of.
You know what's
chicken.
very common with people our age? They'll eat healthy and they'll post it, and then guess what? They eat shit after.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is to me.
I'm not lying.
Yeah. Which is why I still love you. But I'm saying, like, even like, say my brother, he'll post some shit like a salad. Bitch, I know you eating a fucking pound cake after. You know what I'm saying?
Salad pound cake.
Let me ask you, Gus.
Go.
Because we're both big.
Okay.
You're not really in this conversation.
Yeah.
So, like, what do you think it is, right? Because it's like, you know, it's like you're eating healthy, right? But what is it? I can tell you what it is for me.
What is it that what?
Well, just like,
That makes you not want to exercise?
it's not that I don't want to exercise. It's just that
Makes you want to finish everything that landed on your plate?
It's not even that, man.
So what is it? If I told you right now,
Yeah.
like, yo, y'all are on the way to fucking death, and I need you guys around. And check this out. If it means eating this every day or cutting this every day, and I need you guys because I'm not shit without y'all, would you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Okay, so what are you talking about then?
I think for me, I lost motivation at one point. Because prior to you can ask Gus. Prior to this, I was actually like in a good fucking spot. But then
You're about a two. You were
like 230, 240.
Yeah.
But I was working out.
No, yeah.
Right.
I was working out
Yeah.
a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the pandemic hit, and I fucking gained like fucking 40 pounds.
You
bro.
ate, you work from home.
Got suppressed. Yeah.
You guys both, okay, so we could actually fucking make this relate to a lot of listeners. You guys both work from home. You guys are both elder 40s, right?
Bitch, I'm 39.
Older.
You better
You know
watch
what
your
I'm saying?
fucking mouth.
So, but there's a lot of people out there that work from home and they eat what they want to eat and they're married, so they feel like they don't have to work out because I already got my significant other. I don't have to fucking work out. But don't you feel like you want to be around for as long as you can,
This is the same question you've been asking.
Yeah.
right?
Honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
We've answered this.
But I think though, but-
I've answered
yeah,
it.
you have. But I think what it is that it's hard, right?
What is hard?
You
about
have
it?
you
It's
live
hard.
you
It's
live
hard.
your life
No,
a
it's-
certain
no,
way,
no,
right?
It's hard. It's harder. It's harder. First and foremost, because there are a lot of, like you say, right? You got to put yourself in that other person. You got to put yourself in that other person's shoes.
Right.
Right. Everybody has their own struggles. Everyone has everything else. So if you're prioritizing everything above your own health, that speaks to character. Doesn't mean that it's right, but at the same time, yeah, you're
You
right.
haven't walked a mile in that person's shoes.
But you're right. No, but
Right.
you're right though. We have to. We should pay more attention to our health. I've thought about this a lot. I'm sure you've thought about this a lot too. But it's hard.
What?
Hold on.
Go.
Real quick. So just there's other things that create health, right? Physically, mental. Hold on.
So yeah. So what? Okay. There you go. I was just trying.
Sorry.
There you go.
So there's a lot. There's a lot of things that can contribute to health, right?
Right.
It's not just in the physical form. Like you also have to be mentally healthy, and there's sometimes a balance there, right? You could be you could be the most fit, whatever person, but if your mental is not clear, that's equally as toxic. So
Absolutely.
so
Yeah. Absolutely.
so
Yeah,
there
you're
has to be
absolutely right.
there
You're
has to be a
absolutely right.
balance
Right,
in
right.
in everything, right? So
Absolutely.
some people have it figured out a little sooner, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And based on people's Instagrams, everyone only shows the party,
Right.
right? But like you always say at the end of the podcast, unless you walk the mile in a person's shoes, you really you don't judge. Mind your business, right?
You're right.
Right.
well,
but
Go,
at the,
there you
so
go. Finish.
it's keeping everyone at bay where it's like allow you to live your life, because there's other things people could say that are not physically health related that could be worked on.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's you know what it is. It's like something that we touched about like on the last podcast, right? It's like when you see somebody suffering, right? The only thing that you can do is try your best to fix it, and you'll do anything to fix it. The intentions are there. The intentions are always there, right? But have you guys ever heard of that phrase, suffer in silence?
No.
I have.
So suffer in silence is like basically it's a very like male thing, right? I'm sure females go through it too, but a lot of people who will go through shit, and then all of a sudden, let's say for example like Robin Williams, right? Funny guy, fucking like he's fucking like beloved by everybody,
Genius, right? Comedic,
but
genius.
he was suffering in silence from his own health issues, and when he thought it was near the end, he made sure that it was the end. Let's say for example if mental health were as known or as addressed as it was back then, would we still have him? Like, who was the last person who recently committed suicide?
Bourdain,
Anthony Bourdain, who lived an amazing life, traveling the world,
right?
Tasting foods, learning the most, and not judging anything about any other cultures.
Prime example of mental health. Prime example.
So I understand, right? I understand where you come from, and I appreciate that. And I think certain people need that push. I feel like I need that push.
Hell yeah, I'm lazy as fuck,
dude. I get lazy, but at the same time, if you want to try to find out what the root cause is. Why am I lazy?
Yeah, it's called RCA, root cause analysis.
Bro.
We
RCA.
tend to. It's called RCA, which is one thing I learned from Big Pharma. We used to have these RCAs, root cause analysis.
Yeah.
We think of how to remedy something that we fucked up on, but if we go deeper than that, how could we cure if we never had to do it in the first place?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We could cure the root cause analysis.
Right.
If you never had to did that to cure that, then you wouldn't have to cure it because you
you start there from the beginning.
From the root.
You cut it off.
From the root.
Right. It's the same thing as like breaking the cycle, right?
Which I hear all the time, and which I've actually real life, I've heard my family has been told by doctors it was hereditary. But guess what? Everything that was hereditary, you could break in a generation. Just because you were diabetic, you don't have to hand it to your kid.
Right.
You could work out, you could fucking eat better, and then when you have a kid, they're not going to be diabetic. Or you could raise your kid better to not eat all the bullshit that you ate.
Sure. Here's the thing, though. Right?
Yeah.
I lost my pops with diabetes, right?
Got it.
And they said it's hereditary, right? So let's say, for example, we told him, look, man, like you have renal failure. You're like at that stage where you have to.
A doctor told you this?
Told him, my dad.
Got it.
That he was basically going through dialysis. I had to fucking empty his bags into the fucking toilet, right? Dealing with the mood swings and everything like that. And they told him the same thing. Look, you got to cut back on your diet. You got to change it. You got to change your lifestyle. It's harder for the older generations to do that because they only know their way. Dogs can't learn new tricks. Old dogs can't learn new tricks.
The older generations are very, I don't want to say closed-minded, but they don't have the information that we have today.
Well, I think they were given the information, but at that time it was too late.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? It's like, for example, let's say for example, right? Go back in time, right? And we'd be like, somebody would be like, look, you're a great father. You provide to your kids, but you got to be there for them emotionally. And he's like, this is the only way I know how to provide.
We can all fucking relate to that because
exactly.
Yeah, we all have that generation parents.
Yeah.
Where it comes from fucking numb emotions.
Right. But
do you tell your dad you love him? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But because your dad passed. But
today, yes.
Today,
yes. And it didn't happen until I want to say like a fucking year ago, my nigga.
Yeah.
Until a year ago.
I tell my dad every time I see him
when I'm leaving him.
him.
When did you start doing it? Recently, I bet out the gate. It was recently, within the past 5 years.
Probably.
Change. And that's what I'm talking about.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Breaking the cycle. I will fucking tell all of my friends that I love them and make it uncomfortable, but at least they know that I fucking love them.
Yes.
I'll force my mom to say I love you, and I won't hang up until she says it, and she'll say it angrily, I love you, but I know that I'm her favorite son. I'm sorry, Queen Jojo. Sorry.
It's all about today. It's all about recognizing the problem and correcting it, right?
Breaking the cycle.
Breaking the fucking cycle, you
Get
son
the
of a
fuck,
bitch.
you son of a bitch. I'm going to beat you with tennis, dog.
Break the cycle.
Yo,
this is
it's called break
the
cycle
walls down.
because generations there's generations today.
Yes.
I'm fucking bus driver. There's old school bus drivers that still don't recognize how to break the fucking cycle.
Right.
There's parents, grandparents, they still don't know how to break the cycle. I introduced these new ideas to my dad. Say, for example, real simple. "Hey, Dad, do you know weed can fucking do things for cancer patients that shit?"
Does your dad have cancer?
No, but he was
He's
like,
skinny too, though.
yeah, he is.
So is Teo. It's hereditary.
Yeah, he is. And I fucking made sure of that because I drill it into his head. But he's like, yeah, your Lola would never accept the fact that marijuana could fucking do things for cancer patients. They never did.
Right.
Shit like that.
My mom diagnosed with liver cancer.
Right.
Didn't drink a drop, barely drank anything in her life, right? But she was a very religious woman, right? So what's the first thing that they turn to? Why? Why God? Why me? Right? And they'll just let it go. But here's the thing, right? Ultimately, we met the first doctor who tried to help her out, and he was like, "You only have a couple months to live."
Your mom?
Yeah, to my mom. This was fucking 3 or 4 years ago when Caitlin graduated 8th grade. Wow. So to that doctor,
4 years ago.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, my mom was basically like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to live the highest quality life I can. We went across, went different paths, met the right doctor, and said, look, yo, you can fucking fight this. And she has, and she did. This is somebody who came from medicine. She's a nurse, open to the Western medicine. But sometimes when she has a lack of appetite, and I say, hey, or if you can't sleep, what do you think about CBT? No.
Yeah.
I can't do that. But you'll take fucking.
There's
like,
a lot of
things to help
shit
her
we've
sleep.
been introduced to, like alcohol. Back in the alcohol.
Cured everything.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys. I don't want to be old school and fucking go back to the prohibition. They dumped a bunch of alcohol in the ocean because they thought it was like a witch's fucking spell.
Boston Tea Party.
Right, and then when they had enough research and they knew enough, let's regulate it, let's fucking govern it, and then now we can sell alcohol by the fucking bottle and make money.
Right.
Now there's weed. Weed is a gateway drug.
Yeah.
But then now, guess what? They fucking regulate it
'Cause it's taxed.
They could tax it.
Yep.
And then now they can sell it.
Yeah, cornflakes. Did you know what cornflakes was made for? Do you know what cornflakes was made for? Cornflakes was made for people to stop masturbating.
Wait.
Cornflakes?
Cornflakes.
Like not Frosted Flakes.
No, Frosted Flakes.
Okay.
Great.
It was cornflakes, right? Initially, it was created to control their libido and stop masturbating. But now, it's a breakfast food for health.
What I would tell to the, I guess, parent or grandparent generation is there's a lot of research that's been done that you guys would never think of back in the day, and it would do a lot of fucking either cure or make a big difference in life, more life. And,
More life.
and we're about more life today.
More life.
We're about more life.
You
During
know-
our age, we're about more life.
What are the three strongest words that somebody can say?
But it depends on the generation you're talking.
I love you.
I don't know.
Oh, that's a good one, yes.
It's I don't know. If you admit I don't know, but then you're willing to find out and learn, well then,
I think I love you is stronger than I don't know.
That is.
I don't know.
I love
Shoots, he
you.
scored.
I love you stretched across, I'd say 3-4 generations, and there's still people today that don't know how to say it with impact.
They don't. That's crazy.
I'm one of them.
And I love that you said that.
I'm one of them, and my son is one of them because growing up in a fucking all male household.
As a male, yeah.
I love you is something that doesn't pop up very often.
Yeah. But the thing is that you just said recently that you told your pops you loved them.
Yes.
Breaking the fucking cycle.
When's the
Breaking
last
the
time
cycle.
Have you told both your parents?
I text. Not really type with my mom, but I texted my pops. I say all the time, we love you. We love you. Do you need anything from Costco or not? No, but we love you. And I think it makes a difference.
It absolutely makes a difference. Marvin drives by my house every day and he drops off packages. Sometimes he doesn't, but I'll try to trick him into saying I love you. I'll be like, hey,
you
bro.
talking about your brother?
No, Marvin, my best friend.
Okay.
Shout out to Marvin. I'll be like, oh, dude, I forgot to give you this. I'll be like, I love you. And then it's kind of actually getting predictable.
My boys say that today.
Yeah.
And still, I'm like, all right. I still don't know how to say it back.
It's fucking powerful.
It is powerful, and I recognize I moved out of the house when I was 18, and
Why do you think you're this way?
Because I've lived on my own since 18, all guys, and I've never had a female
You
figure.
could break that.
I could.
You could break that cultural curse.
I think I broke it lightwait with my
Yeah,
dad.
it's always
Right?
everyone's working on something,
Well,
right?
hold on real quick though. What were you saying? Why do you think it didn't happen?
I just haven't been around any female figures. Female figure is usually the one to spark the I love you.
Yeah.
I was raised by my dad.
Yeah. Like very like alpha.
My son was raised by me.
Yeah.
And the last time I said I love you was his 8th grade graduation.
Yeah.
I said,
Tank?
good job, good shit. I love you. Let's get this fucking diploma.
Get this bread.
And let's go to Comey, bitch.
Damn, Comey, I'm going to Sizzler, dog.
Which, by the
So
way,
what if I tell you this, Ed?
Go.
It's important for you to tell me that you love me.
Today, right now, I would recognize it and I'd be like, I love you too.
See, that's the thing. Always be a fucking student. Always want to learn. Don't ever be the teacher. The more you know.
The more you know.
109. What do you guys got?
What's that? Where we at?
109.
Oh,
ahead,
109.
Mono, what you
Go
got?
ahead, Mono.
Same thing, man. Mind your own business. If you ain't never been in somebody, because today I just seen it on the bus and just people judging each other, talking shit about each other. You've never been in their shoes, so fucking mind your own business, man. For real. Don't say shit about someone else if you've never been in their shoes. That's it.
Ramel.
Last episode we talked about DMT. I talked about my own personal experience. It's important for anyone who cares to listen that it's not for everyone. If you want to take that journey or feel like you need to, by all means, do it safely. If you don't judge. Because you ain't in my shoes, Mono.
Yeah.
You ain't in my shoes.
Absolutely.
And it's always the unknown that everyone judges.
Say it again.
It's always... Turn off that effect. Remember that when you last time? The fucking when I was trying to say I love you, Caitlin. The spacey one. It's It's all. That's not even.
Is that it?
Just forget it.
We
It's
lost
always
the moment. We lost the
Here
moment.
you go. It's always the.
Oh, it's not?
It's not working.
It's not working. It's okay. Here's the message though. It's always the oh.
Here we are, guys.
It's always the unknown that gets everyone frightened. And if you don't want to be scared, then fucking get in the know.
What do you got, Gus?
Sometimes you have to get uncomfortable. Sometimes you have to get you have to see yourself as not yourself and being able to be okay with that person. And
Let me sit on your lap.
Doc.
I love these guys.
I love y'all, man. Hey, Mono. Hey, take off. Stop wearing all black. I love you.
142.
142.
Free99 podcast.
Hey, we should have saved that for 143, huh?